See, welcome back to the channel. It's Justin.
About me now.
When I first started singing, I hated my singing voice. I couldn't sing. If you want proof, go to the search bar and type in "Vocal Coach reacts to his first recording after this," and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I was able to transform. I've also transformed thousands of other voices in over 100 countries, from celebrities to baristas, so all over the place. And I feel very confident that I can tell you right now, through this camera, that you can develop an amazing voice. And I want to prove that to you. I made you a free 7-minute singing lesson. It's on my site. The link is in the description. What you have to do though is record your voice before that and then record it after. You have to record because you need that proof. Because I'm sure you're like me, and when I first started, I wouldn't have just believed some dude on YouTube, some vocal coach dude on YouTube. I'd be like, give me some proof, man. So anyway, here is your proof. Record your voice before and after, compare it, test it out. I believe you're going to be shocked, and you're going to realize that what I'm telling you is the truth. You can do this. The link is in the description. Until then, let's get into this reaction. I'm ready to hear some great vocals. We're in this together. Let's do it. That's a nice view.
Eyes are like weapons, lips could teach lessons. Don't use them so reckless. It's for you and helpless. Gotta take caution. Know that I'm on the chance of me falling. You know that it's something, yeah. But if you don't wanna say, then please stop moving this way.
Can I tell you that is not easy? To transition into that beautiful, beautiful head voice right down in to kind of more of a middle register. Oof! Oh, you hear that little breath? Listen to that. See, that's the storytelling. That's the storytelling side of singing, where sometimes the simple melodies are the best melodies if they are done with a beautiful vocal tone. I'm going to tell you about the 3 components that make up an amazing voice. We can break down technique to 3 things. We can keep it simple, y'all. I'm going to tell you about that in a second.
Fire, babe, you coming with me, yeah. But if you don't wanna stay, then please stop moving this way.
So the way that I just paused it at the worst time. Everyone leave me a comment right now. It's like, Justin, you literally paused it at the worst times. Hold on, let me just say this before I forget, okay? I got to give some props here. The 3 components. You have breathing, how you're breathing, okay? And just one quick tip. If you breathe right now, so breathe in right now with me. If your shoulders and your chest raises, that's not good. You actually want everything to expand down there. I'll get more into that in another video or whatever. But anyway, you have your breathing. You got to master that, your breath management. Then you have your vocal cord control. So these are your vocal cords here. This little thing sticking out of my neck, do you see that? Some call it the voice box, some call it the Adam's apple. It's called your larynx, and that's where your vocal cords are. That's where the sound is produced. Then the 3rd component is we have our resonance, our vocal tone, which is how we manipulate the cavities within our throat, mouth, and head to sound the way that we sound. If you can master those 3 things, breathing, control over the vocal cords, and manipulating the resonance chambers within your head to give you a great tone, you are a phenomenal singer. She's doing such a great job with that. In order to flip up into those different registers, she's got to have mastery over breathing, okay? the vocal cord control to be able to do those register changes and to be able to sing with such beautiful pitch on a difficult melody. That takes control over the vocal cords. And then, of course, the best part, what makes a singer go viral, what makes a hit singer, man, is the vocal tone. And if you watch my channel, you know she's got a killer vocal tone. I gotta give props when it's due. And the storytelling, that's the X factor. Now we're getting into the performing side. That's a whole nother story. I love that breath at the beginning. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Are you feeling that? Thank you so much for watching this reaction. Don't forget the free singing lesson is in the description. And I would also love to invite you into one of my paid coaching programs if you would consider yourself someone who is very motivated when it comes to singing. You gotta have that dream inside you. And you know what I'm talking about. If you get that feeling in your heart, like for example, I remember when I was first starting, I would put my headphones on and I would play my favorite singer and I'd be in my closet jamming out with, you know, I'd either buy a cheap mic or I'd get a comb and I'd be singing, pretending that I'm that singer, and, you know, the different shirts in my closet are my audience. So if you've done things like that, then we can probably relate, and I would love to help you because you can develop that voice. The link is in the description. I will see you over there. Talk soon.